look here. You got to keep going. You got to keep putting in work, but you also got to put in smart work. And what I mean by smart work, you just can't be out here working and working and working, but you going in the wrong direction. Yeah, you going to lose like that. But if you working smart, that means you evaluating what's going on. You see what's working. You see what's not working. And you continuing to move forward. You continue to take steps. You continue to do whatever it is you trying to achieve, whether it's be successful on YouTube, be successful at your job, where you work at, be successful in a relationship, whatever it is, you trying to win, you got to keep going. And you got to work smart. Yes, you're going to work hard, but you must work smart. Because without working smart, it's going to be hard to keep going. Because you're just going to be running up against the wall, and you're going to start losing, and it's going to make you quit. Because you're not looking at it, understanding how you lost, understanding why you lost. When you see it for what it is, you're going to keep going. Because you know every step you taking, you getting closer and closer and closer to achieving your goals and to achieve your dreams. That's what you're really doing it for. Because when you sit there and look at whatever you're going after, whatever you say you want, it's going to take work. Not just hard work, smart work. You got to have smart work. Because if you can see where you're getting better at, see where you need to improve, it makes the journey that much more favorable for you. Because now you see the improvement. You see the victories. Even if it hasn't gotten you paid yet, even if it hasn't taken you where you thought it would take you in this time span, you got to keep going. Because your breakthrough on the other side of that, what it's building is, it's making you understand that, hey, I really can make it. Hey, yeah, it's tough, but it ain't as tough as I'm making it. Hey, I'm not where I used to be. I'm like real close to where I'm trying to go. Now, will I get there in a week, a day, a month, an hour, a couple seconds, 3 years, 4 years? I don't know, but I'm not giving up. That's how you got to see it. That's really how you got to see it if you trying to achieve something big. And think about it. If you really want something that ain't never been achieved that around you, now it may have been achieved with other people, but you don't know their process or how they getting there. But when you start taking your journey to get there, you understand that, oh, this ain't no cakewalk. I must be locked in. I got to pray. I got to lock in with God. I got to ask him to give me strength. I got to ask him to give me wisdom. I got to ask him to keep me focused. I got to ask him to not allow the distractions to knock me off track. You got to pray about this thing. You got to work it. You got to talk about it. You got to be locked in. It got to be almost something you eat, sleep, and wake up and do it again. That's how you get to where you trying to go. Now, a lot of people, like, movies may make it seem like you can get something in a boom. Well, that ain't a good hand. Boom, like that. But it ain't happening like that. It takes time. It takes time to build something special. It takes time to build something great. Like, when we look at all these, if you think about Walmart, right? I looked at Walmart. I went inside Walmart. No, my wife had me go to Sam's. I had to use the bathroom, so I went into Sam's. When I came out the bathroom, because I don't think I ever used the bathroom at Sam's, right? Sam's Club. So when I went in there, went into the bathroom, came out, I saw Sam Walden picture. And it said the entrepreneur creed. I was like, oh, I got to read that. Let me read it. So I took a picture of it to make sure I could keep it. I wanted to see what he was thinking, how he saw the whole process of building not only Sam's Club and Walmart, it taking over everything in the United States. Now, is it over anywhere else? I don't know. But in the United States, they everywhere. So when I read it and he broke down everything, the man was like, look, I don't need your handouts. I'm going to work for mine. I'm going to dream. I'm going to go after my dreams. Yeah, I may win. It was something don't quote me on it. But he was like, I may lose, I may win, I may succeed, I may learn less, stuff like that. My boy say I ain't giving up. I don't want to live a dull life. I don't want to live a life that ain't achieving nothing. He going after the gold medal. So I'm like, oh, that's how he living. Like, I say, so that's how you get to greatness. Is keep going. You never know where you're going to go, literally. Like, you can say, all right, I got a good job, this position, they're not going to fire me. I could ride this out the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years or 40. Some jobs you could peek out and see you got all that. But it's going to come with ups and downs with that. Sometimes the ups may be you like the job. Sometimes the downs may be you ain't got enough money at that job to want to keep going. You need a part-time. So you're just trying to figure this thing out. It's a little roller coaster. But are you really going after what you want? Are you really achieving your goals and dreams? If you not, you need to step out there, act on faith, and go get what you really want. And learning every step of the way. If you take an L, take it as a lesson, not a loss. Don't let that loss make you forget why you on the journey and make you quit and stay in a situation you don't want to be in. I'm just telling you, that you got to keep going. You don't know, even if you feel you're on the easy street, you really don't know if it's going to be easy all the amount of years you think it's going to be easy. You better off going after what you truly want day in and day out, period. Because your breakthrough going to come if you don't quit. I seen it over and over with people. I seen it in little things in my life that I've been trying to achieve. The more you keep going, the more you work for it, the more you think of situations to make it better. Like, well, what if I study every break that I get? What if while I'm talking to other people, I'm going somewhere and I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just thinking of what I need to be studying or thinking about what I need to be doing. And you just reciting it to yourself to where it's locked in. And now the next time you get an opportunity to do what you do with that activity, you knock it out the ballpark. Regina E, what's happening? Crystal, what's good? Crystal, what? Hey, appreciate it. Kimberly, what's happening? Regina E, appreciate it. Miss Johnson, stand and keep pressing on. Exactly. Regina E. Hey, I try. Listen, y'all. That's what this whole thing about. Like, we all got goals. We all got dreams. But will we truly go after them? And if we don't get it fast enough, if it doesn't happen the way we want it to happen, if it doesn't look like nothing's moving, if you working, it is working. It's just not going on your time frame. So keep going. Keep going and you cannot lose. Keep going and eventually you'll hit that gold mine that you waiting on. You'll hit that promotion that you waiting on. You'll hit that business idea that you looking to change your life. All that'll take place if you keep going and evaluate everything as you're going. See a L as a lesson, not as, oh, I need to quit. Oh, I need to give up. Oh, it's over. Work smart at all times. Hey, blessings to you. Virginia, you say the biggest challenge is staying focused. It is. It is because you're going to get a lot of distractions. Distractions on social media. Distraction at your job. Distractions in your business. Frustration and all that. Through all the other avenues I just said. Social media, in person, on your business. It's a lot that come with life. But if you keep going, you're going to end up on top. There's no way around that. The person who keep going and learning, keep going and learning, keep going and learning, keep going and learning, you're going to win. It's no way you lose. And definitely if you keep God first, it's guaranteed. It's a wrap. You gonna win. Period. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.